I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tail of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed. And it's the...
This bout is...
So they stare into each... And there's the bell for round one. Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I've ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in the ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, threw clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realise that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Just when you think they're going to throw in the action, we get it heated back up. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down big time on the score. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heated. There's a heat on you. You don't understand. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
These two fighters are made for one another. Unlucky to miss with that jab. That hook just can't find the target. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Focus back and get that jab back. With boxing, be smart.
Smart.
You were thinking you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you was...
Only one round of you, lads. Don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Come on. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than...
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place.
Straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
You're smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab.
Go to that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand...
The referee calling for set. There's the bell to start round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter shot. Tough to be a judge of this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Nothing like a little taunting to get your opponent riled up. Well, this won't sit well with their opponent. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
I want you to go back out,
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
in the end of your jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back.
Set him up. But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot.
There's the bell for round 4. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. And he just put Amir Khan down. Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. Time for the 5th round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Crawford is dazed. The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Both men step back for just a moment. Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. They are going to surrender. No moss. So they will throw in the towel. The corner has stopped it. They won't be happy about that, but c'est la vie.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.